Sania Mirza's father feels like Hyderabad local players as well as the city for an IPL venue has been ignored. I will give you more details on that. Uske baad dekhenge what is this update in terms of the health recovery coming for this overseas player who's a part of the Hyderabad team. Aur sabse ant mein dekhenge what is that advice that Indian skipper Virat Kohli gave Pakistan skipper Babar Azam that helped him improve his game. Hello everybody, welcome to Cricket Tracker. My name is Nivedna Prabhu. Before I begin the video, if you haven't liked, shared and subscribed to all our social media channels as yet, do not wait for anything. Jaldi jaldi se kar dijiye. And without wasting time, let's begin this video. Well, first up, let's talk about this one team that has not had a great start to the 14th season of the Indian T20 League. Yes, I'm talking about Hyderabad. They've lost both their matches, whether it was against Kolkata or even yesterday's match against the Bangalore franchise. Of course, on one hand, everybody is wondering what is really happening with the team. But on the other hand, Sania Mirza's father, Imran Mirza, has actually discussed about, his displeasure rather, about how he feels that local Hyderabad players as well as Hyderabad as a city venue has been ignored for the Indian T20 League. Now, it's not just that he feels that in terms of Hyderabad's poor performance, he feels like local players would have added much more to that team. He took to Twitter to really express what he was feeling, and in that tweet, Imran Mirza, Sania Mirza's father, said that no local player was considered good enough to be selected in SRH. They even didn't think Hyderabad is a safe venue to host matches, while seriously COVID-hit centers got the nod. Looks like SRH will end up with few wins and a dwindling home support. Time to introspect. Well, of course, Mirza is talking about the fact that there's a cold shoulder treatment being given to Hyderabad local players as well as the venue. Do you agree with this statement? And on the other hand, do you feel like Hyderabad is going to make a comeback very soon and it's just really bad luck for them in that first two matches? Definitely share your opinion with me in the comment section below. Well, like we just discussed about how the Hyderabad franchise has not been in great form, but there's so much of criticism coming about the playing 11, and this is because one overseas player who has become really the backbone of the Hyderabad franchise is New Zealand skipper Kane Williamson. But there's been so much, which has been said about the team management's decision to keep him out. But the SRH coach Trevor Bayliss has finally, broken that silence and put an end to all these speculations about why he's not been included. And this is because, of course, Kane was injured after that Bangladesh series last month, which is why he needs that time off to really, recover from that particular injury. Now, Trevor went on to really talk about what is happening. He also gave few updates in terms of how Kane is, recovering from the injury. What is he really doing in terms of practicing, and even in the net session, how things are going for him. In that particular statement, Trevor has said that we had 2 days of practice before the RCB game, and Kane Williamson practiced in one of those, so he's coming along. Now, this is of course being said because at the end of the day, what the coach was trying to really say is that he is practicing, but once they feel like Kane has completely recovered and it will be time for him to come in those games, because it's going to be a long tournament, and the coach was really saying that as and when things get better for Williamson, of course people are going to see him back in action. Well, if there's one man who's definitely on top of the world, and why not, and also feeling like he's on top of the world, has to be Pakistan skipper Babar Azam. Now, of course, he dethroned Virat Kohli to become the #1 ODI batsman yesterday in ICC's latest rankings. Now, Virat Kohli, of course, had that position since October 2017, but Babar Azam has managed to dethrone him, and he's, of course, right at top of the table with 865 points, whereas Virat Kohli is at 857. However, something that Babar Azam has revealed is the fact that Virat Kohli's advice really helped him improve the game. Now, what is that advice that Indian skipper gave the Pakistani skipper? Well, Babar Azam has revealed that previously he used to play at nets with a casual mind, but slowly he overcame this. In regard, I once talked to Virat Kohli and he told me to take net sessions as seriously as matches. If you get out and play rash shots in nets, subsequently you will do the same in a match. His advice helped me and now I don't get satisfied with my batting at nets, is what of course Babar Azam said. He also said if a day really does not go well in the nets, then his entire day is ruined for him and his mood gets really upset. So it seems like, at the end of the day, everybody is really comparing these two skippers, but one thing that they both have between them is mutual adoration and of course respect. But what do you think about Babar Azam becoming the #1 ODI batsman? Definitely share your thoughts with me in the comment section below. Well, with that, it's a wrap on this edition of the News Tracker. If you like the video, you know what to do. Give it a big thumbs up, follow all our social media channels, and most importantly, comment below and tell me, what do you think about Rishabh Pant as a captain? Do you think Delhi has the potential to win the championship title under him? Definitely share your thoughts with me below, and I am looking forward to all your responses. I will see you very soon. Until next time, take care and stay safe.